Recycling right is important for protecting the environment. Thanks to dedicated residents, 360 tons of recyclables are processed in San Jose every day. Still, about 1/3 of items placed in recycling carts are landfilled because they were recycled incorrectly. Together, we can recycle even better, reduce waste, and meet California and San Jose's world-class recycling goals. Before putting something in your recycling cart, make sure that's where it belongs. If you don't know, look it up. This San Jose resident is adding 2 items to her recycling cart today: an empty tin can and a food-soiled paper plate. Is she recycling right? Let's find out as we follow these items on their journey through San Jose's recycling process. A recycling truck will first pick them up and deliver them to a nearby recycling facility. When recyclable materials arrive, everything is weighed and dumped onto the tipping floor. Loaders transfer the material onto conveyor belts where workers remove garbage items. This is where the journey ends for the food-soiled paper plate. When food residue attaches to paper fibers, it's difficult to separate and makes them unrecyclable. The plate is removed from the recycling stream and sent to the landfill. The remaining recyclables pass through machines that further separate them. Specialized screens separate large pieces of cardboard. Glass falls through the screens and is further separated. Polishing screens separate the remaining materials into different streams. Next, electromagnetic separators move metals that contain iron, including our tin can, to other conveyor belts for further sorting. Optical sorters use infrared technology and compressed air to separate plastics by type. A strong magnetic field repels the remaining metals. At the end of the line, sorted materials are compressed and bundled into blocks called bales. The bales are sold and shipped to processors who recycle them into new items. Because it was recycled right, our empty tin can will find a new use as a new tin can, or even a bicycle, or appliance. So let's recycle right and keep garbage out of the recycling cart. If you aren't sure if something is recyclable, don't put it in the recycling bin. Look it up first. These simple and important steps will protect the environment and keep San Jose clean.